It's still October 23rd, just midday. I just finished meditating, and there was this theme of going back, like just the cycle going backwards almost, but like not that it was a cycle going back, but just it was being fed in that way. And then the future, and then it was coming from the future, like the corner going like this, but then there was a blockage, like it was still moving, but it would stop right here, and it would just try to, and there was a blockage. That's all I saw, and colors, purple, the different shades of purple. The theme this week in my sessions, or at least what's prevalent right now, is this theme of self-worth. It's funny when I start picking up themes like that in my interactions. So with my clients, it was this constant theme of self-worth, and how, you know, we buy into the whole concept of finding your other half, and they complete you, and the one for you, right? And that in order for you to feel safe, secure, and worthy, they can't leave your side. Or a job, I've mentioned it before in another video, just how we put our self-worth on a job as well. And it was a theme that I brought up with a loved one about, you know, my relationship with my ex and how much I put that on him, right? Wasn't supposed to, but I did. That's what we're taught to believe. We put our self-worth on someone else. And that was a big issue for me. So in my marriage, the lessons that I learned were about self-worth. What was I worthy of? Was this what I was going to tolerate? I mean, for the longest time, for most of my marriage, I thought, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Am I not desirable enough? Am I not pretty enough? Why am I only being touched once, twice, if I'm lucky, a month? What's wrong with me? Because I put my self-worth on this other person. And he was just being him, right? But I internalized it a lot. And I didn't want to rock the boat. So I sought for my own self-worth outside of me, right? With these affairs and with work, my success there would determine my self-worth. Self-worth. Being the one, wanting to be chosen. And I might have said it before, maybe not, but I had this realization this morning. Well, I am the chosen one. For me, I am the chosen one for me. I know me best. And so why am I going to depend on someone outside of me to get me? You know? To provide me with what I'm needing when I can do that for myself. So if I am the one for me, then you are the one for you. That's all. That's all. Regaining our power back instead of giving it to someone else to determine my worth. Instead of giving it to something, some place of work, family, I determine my self-worth. I'm reclaiming my power, reclaiming my energy, and distributing it as I see fit, so that the whole world around me can do what it needs to do and me not be bothered by a single thing, and still find joy and peace in this moment, because this moment is your life. This moment is my life. And this moment will open itself up to the next moment, and the next moment, and the moment after that. I am a product of my past, but I am also a product of my future. In this moment, I am in two places at once. That's all. Hi. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and wish you all the